Hello everyone and welcome back to Morrowind. Last time I finished the tribunal quests and got a few goodies, such as this really fun sword, which I will be using. But I would like to return to Mournhold to sell something. There we go. Reception area. Of course, we can now use the ring that we got from Alexia to teleport to the Clockwork City, Mournhold, or Vivek whenever I want, which is very useful. For free teleportation from anywhere, which is really useful. I want to go to my little home here, my manor that I took, and I want to drop off a few things. Take off the ring of Zero. Alright. Just check around my inventory here. My little room of artifacts. And I will be dropping Chrysamere. It's a beautiful sword, but I just have better options right now. I'm gonna leave it on my bed like this. Because why not? Might as well leave this katana as well, because it looks cool. And I don't really need money right now. That's Helseth's cloak. Helseth's collar. Decent collar. But I do not need that. Okay, and now we're gonna put a number 1. We're gonna put the King's Oath. Just because it's a fun item to use. Alright. Good. Quick save. Use the ring. Get this ring on. Get this ring on. Why can't I equip both? This is the one I want. I do not need the moon and star on me. Of course, get the mazed band on as well. Now I'm gonna go to Vivek. Oh, damn. Jump scare there. And I wanna go to Belmora. Back to my little Belmoran house. The laggy Vivek, as always. Oh, I forgot. I have a belt. I have a jumping belt that I made. I have not yet used it since I enchanted it. Can use that for quick transportation. Just get all these areas to load before I can fully utilize the belt. Alright. I'm gonna talk to this guy.
These are Vivek's docks, Outlander.
And we're gonna go to Belmora.
Why walk when you can
Quick
run?
save here. And jump to Caius's house. And in there, quick save and take a little nap. Okay. Sleep again. 169. So we're gonna have to sleep a few times. Oh, here we go. You dream of a white city, its spires lit by sunset's glow. On its walls patrol ordinators dressed in white. One woman stands among them, dressed in a temple disciple's robe. She looks out in the distance, distracted. As the ordinators pace around her, like water around a pebble in a stream, the dream ended, as all were enveloped in a fog, as if swallowed whole. Okay, so we got a vision of a white city. Gonna sleep again, and then we get, you dream of a face you knew once, Gilvas Barello of the distant priests. Though his mouth moved, you could not hear the words. He beckoned for you, and you caught the glimpse of Holamayan before the dream ended. So, we slept a few times, and we got a few visions of a white city, and our good friend from Holamayan. So we're obviously gonna want to investigate that. I'm gonna quickly get to Holamayan. This belt is really fun to use.
Welcome to Balmora. Council seat
Quickly
of House
get me to
Lalu.
Vivek, sir.
I'm your
Now this quest that I'm doing right now triggers only after Dagoth and the Tribunal are both completed. So you have to kill Almalexia and Dagoth to unlock this quest. And it triggers after you sleep for a few times. And it will lead us into Tamriel Rebuild for the first time. And that's going to be the first expansion of Tamriel Rebuild that I will be doing, which is the Sacred East. Here we are, Ebonheart.
Yes, I'm Vlada Hateria. Do I know you?
Azura's coast region, that gets us to Holamayan. Got a little quick save there, and then ascend this little staircase into the temple of Holamayan. Of course it's closed. There we go. Gonna wait for dawn or dusk. So closed. We have 4 AM, 5 AM, 6 AM. Here we go. So we're gonna talk to a guy that we know already. This guy.
Greetings, Outlander. Don't I know you from somewhere?
Strange dreams. I know the meaning of your dream because I sent it to you. Before Dagoth awoke, such things were commonly used to communicate across vast distances, though of course at the cost that the recipient did not always understand what was meant. Come, we should speak on the matters that concern you uniquely, Nerevarine. You are the Nerevarine, the slayer of at least one living god. Well, 2 right now, and perhaps more, if the tales coming out of Mournhold are to be believed. With Vivek lapsing back into mortality, who else do we turn to? I fear change is about to sweep across Morrowind. Maybe I should appeal to your greed and tell you that you have a unique opportunity to influence an entire province to your whims. Or maybe I can appeal to your compassion, and tell you of the priests and commoners seeking guidance after so much struggle and loss. Or maybe I can even appeal to your sense of shame and lay at your feet the guilt of disrupting our faith and the way we have lived for centuries. It does not matter. What matters is whether or not you will help us establish our foothold. What say you? I will help you. Your help is greatly appreciated, Sergio. To understand what we must do, I will explain to you the situation in Necrom, the most particularly the plight of Simin Turethi. It is the city of the dead, the city of the dead. Since Dagoth awoke and the great ghost fence was built, now Dagoth is the one who is dead, and the great ghost fence of Necrom is no longer in use. What will happen to the soul residing there? Many families and houses will lay claim to their ancestors' ashes, and we could be plunged into civil war. She is one of the ordinators in the mourning at Necrom, and answers to the matriarch of Necrom directly. Many voices have risen questioning the tribunal of the Dagoth fall, and while she is not at the forefront of it, she may play a pivotal role in influencing the rest of Morrowind's doubters. Go to her, Doreen. Get her on our side. I trust you can figure out what methods to use. Okay. So we have to go to Necrom, the city of the dead, in mainland Morrowind. Now, last time I played, this quest did not work for me, but since I did a few updates to my files, I got it to work this
Welcome,
time.
friend. Are you the one I've heard talk about?
Right. We're gonna travel to Necrom. How am I gonna do that? I have no clue because it's right here. I don't know what's the best way to travel there. But I will do it. To make sure nothing bugs out, I will be turning off my grass because it does not work in Tamriel Rebuild for some reason. Quick save here, and it's time to go to the city of the dead.
I'm Vivrana Allen, a monk of Palamayan. I can arrange.
I'm gonna travel to Ebonheart first.
Stay out of trouble and you have
And
no
time to see what is the best way to get there. Old Ebonheart Docks or Tane? Let's go to Tane, see where that is. Not where I want to go. Not at all. Anderton could work.
Three blessings, Sarah.
Anderton is this flawless city that's pretty close to Vivek. Vivek is right over there. I could go to Alma's Theer is a very fun place, but we're not going there yet. We're gonna go to Old Ebonheart, which I think is the laggiest city in the game. So please excuse the absolutely terrible FPS I'm about to have.
well met.
Oh boy. Well met. Where can you get me? I have no clue what these places are. Ildrim? Let's see where that is. I have no clue. I have not played through Tamriel Rebuilt enough
It's the
to know
Necrom.
these things. Oh, okay. We're already pretty close to Necrom. Oh, this is House Indoril. House Indoril territory. The Necrom is that way. Well, maybe I can go on foot. Using my belt here to traverse the land. I'm definitely gonna have to check if I can get a grass mod up and running for Tamriel Rebuilt, because the one I have does not work everywhere, and you will see that very soon. It's going to be very clear why I'm having issues with that grass mod. The Tamriel Rebuilt is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it is genuinely gorgeous. Of course, not everything here is from Tamriel Rebuilt, like all these trees I think they are usually without leaves, but I have a mod that gives them leaves. There's a dungeon over there. Not gonna do that just yet. That time will come. Right now, I'm on my way to do the Secret East expansion. That's gonna be my first expansion in Tamriel Rebuilt. And then maybe I will go do Blood Moon. I think that will be very fun. Oh, we have a settlement over here. Maybe they have Silt Striders. Excuse me. That's an egg mine colony. Alright. So just gonna find out how I'm gonna get to Necrom. We're gonna bump into some Silt Striders eventually. Although this place does not look very populated. Reminds me of the Grazelands back in Vardenfell. Large and empty. And my jumping belt is running out of charge, sadly. That doesn't seem to have loaded properly. Here's one of the examples of my grass mod not working properly. It does that sometimes. But I'm almost at Necrom. Taking my damn time. Might camp out somewhere here to get my belt to recharge. Gonna wait for next morning. Right, time to move on. I would like to approach Necrom during good weather. I think that would be ideal. I do not want to approach it during rain. I want to kind of see it. (3 p.m.) Let's wait for next morning. Please leave me alone. Alright, here we go. Oh, well, there it is. It is the city from my dreams. A quick save here. Look at that. It's the sacred city of Necrom. The city of the dead. As usual with Tamriel Rebuilt, it looks absolutely stunning. Here's an Ordinator in mourning. One of the coolest armors in the game.
Say the words, Auditor. Go about your business, but I'm watching you.
Simin Turethi is who I'm looking for. He's an Ordinator in mourning. This place is genuinely Stunning. So beautiful.
Sheath your weapon.
So this place is quite strict with rules. For example, this position falls if I may have my weapon open, and I'm not allowed to run while they're here. Otherwise, they might attack me for disturbing the ancestors by running around. And a quick save here. Since I have a little shader that makes everything a bit brighter, and this place is white, I'm gonna turn it off because I'm gonna go blind. That shader works well when the landscape is dark like Vardenfell, but this place is very white. You have some ancestor ghosts walking around. Excuse me.
Say the words, Auditor.
Okay. A quick save. What's this place? Temple Pathway. Gonna run a bit here. Temple Courtyard. Bane of the Ancestors. High Offices. Okay. Let's talk to this guy.
The living are silent in the city above Necrom.
Simin Turethi. Canon Simple Simin Turethi has an office in the Hall of Contemplation at the Temple Complex. I have to go in here. Oh, I'm gonna go here. These are the high offices. Temple Pathway. Temple Pathway. Temple Courtyard, high offices. Hall of Contemplation, okay, here we are. Quick save here. Temple Pathway, okay. That is not where I want to go. Simin Turethi is what I'm looking for.
Go ahead. I'm
Nice
waiting.
robe. One door here.
Happy to help.
Salmia
What's
Amitrit.
your problem?
So, you're the Nerevari. Well, that means nothing to me, Vla. I don't care if you're the damn Emperor.
Okay. This is not the office that I'm looking for, obviously. Look down here. Nope.
I'm waiting.
I'm not doing any side quests just now. Not until I finish this.
Excuse me.
Simin
Did
Turethi.
you say something?
Quick save. There she is. I'm a bit distracted. I am Simin Turethi. And we're gonna talk to her about being distracted. It's just that I've been getting concerning reports about a group of ordinators who went missing. I could go check on them for you. Okay, so there are a group of ordinators that went missing in Hulamund. There's a Velocity tower on a hill near the acre of St. Mary's. Abandoned now. You can reach it by following the coast to the south and taking the first path branching off northwest. Okay. Let's go look at that.
Say the words, Auditor.
Where am I? Follow records. I need to find an exit. Exit, please. Temple pathway, perfect. And I'm gonna leave to the temple courtyard. And we're gonna take a, as they said, the first road northwest. You can follow it by, you can reach it by following the coast to the south. Which coast? This one? This one? We'll assume we need to go to that coast over there. See, nobody... Don't want anyone to hear me. I don't want to get in trouble with the ordinators for being too loud. Alright. I don't want to get in trouble here. Stay away from those guys. Okay, so we're gonna follow the coast to the south. Which coast though? Is it this one? Probably this one. Ow. I don't see any towers. Let's go this way. This is a Dwemer tower. Okay, I guess I'm following the coast. Could that be it? Or could that be it? Might be, let's take a look here. But it looks like an ancestral tomb to me. Yeah, it's an ancestral tomb. My jumping belt out of here. Oh? Could be that. Take a look. It is. Alright, quick save. And in we go. Oh, there he is. My men are jumpy. Ever since the deactivation of the ghost planet, the spirits have been restless. They speak to my ordinators in their dreams, and some question their fate as a result. It is shameful. So they're being haunted by the Ashlanders. Maybe I could talk to your men and calm them down.
Is there something I can do for you?
Okay. Let's go in there. Close the door for safety. Leave my weapon. Hi, friend. Strange dreams. You have slain Dagothr. Why do the dreams only come to me now? I have never wavered in my faith, not even when hunting ash ghouls on the slopes of Red Mountain. He saw his daughter. You dreamed of your daughter, let's ask him about that. So his daughter contracted Corpus while he was away on campaign. He says from then on, every time I would stab my spear through the next ash ghoul in line, I was afraid to look at its face, afraid that it could be hers. This is what I dreamed, that I killed her. Why do these dreams come to me now? The Sharmat has been defeated and his disease with him. Why do I no longer trust that my daughter rests with our ancestors? I don't know about the tribunal, but I have faith it will come to you eventually. Remain faithful to the temple and things will be fine. Or, your faith in the temple is misplaced. Well, I don't want to tell him that his faith is displaced. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure I want this to come to me. I'm happy with my lot in life. Was happy before the war with Dagothr broke out. Stay strong, that is the meaning of faith. Okay.
I've heard a lot about you, Outlander. Go
Talk
ahead.
to you. What are your strange dreams? He is not bothered. Yeah, so basically I want to convince them that what they did was right. But they seem to be all going a little insane here with these dreams. There's one guy remaining. Hello. Let's talk to about his strange dreams. They have committed heresy. What did you do? We killed them. When the Ashlanders resisted, we were ordered to put them all down. But why? The hostilities have ceased since Dagothr was slain. It wasn't right. Well, we tell him that what is right has changed, and he says, there is wisdom in your words, I don't know what to do. All my life the tribunal have been my gods, my lords, my parents. Please leave me to my thoughts, I will take into account what you said.
Outlander,
Okay.
what do you want?
Hopefully I said the right things and calmed them down. Let's see what the main guy says to that.
I'm not busy now. What do you need?
Okay, did I miss a guy? Maybe there was another ordinator that I'm supposed to talk to. Oh, there are stairs. Gotta be another guy up here. Oh yes, there is. One more guy. Hello, sir. They are of my Assyria. I keep dreaming of him dying beside me, of his spirit asking me why I wasn't quicker, why I didn't turn the blade that killed him aside. He was my lover, the heart of my heart. Sorry for your loss. Death is a part of our lives, the next step in our journey towards heaven. Vivek always said to reach heaven by violence, but I thought he meant through testing ourselves against the House of Trouble and their followers, not through seeing our loved ones die. Let's try this again. I'll tell him. I don't think that's what the Vivek meant. I don't know about mom's customs. He served well and bravely. It was a good death, and he will be given a special place in the afterlife for it. Okay. I think I'm happy with these answers. So we're gonna talk to the first guy again.
Go ahead,
Okay.
Outlander. What
I
do you
talk
need?
to him about missing.
Praise
something.
Almsey. Thanks to you, Nerevarine.
Well, I did talk to them about it. But I guess the Ordinators aren't all satisfied. It's up to him.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so we had to tell him that what the Ashlanders got was deserved. Alright,
Whatever you
talk
want.
to him again.
Within reason.
Okay, they're not jumping in their own shadows anymore. Who would have thought an encounter with the Ashlanders would have turned out so badly? Thank you. By the way, I can see how you became the Nerevarine. I think I can trust your judgment. And he wants me to take this ringlet back to Alvul Sarelith. She's the matriarch of Necrom. It's what she sent us here to get, but I think it's better now if it came from you instead of us. What will you do now? I could say we were provoked, and it may well be true, but history will only judge us a disgrace for killing so many unarmed Ashlanders. I will avenge their deaths by killing you. Yeah, probably not. For your crime, your lives will be forfeit. You should flee the province. The right thing to do would return to Necrom to face justice, or your faith in the tribunal is what caused you to commit this crime. Renounce them. They have fallen. Okay. So I don't want to kill them, but I just told them that the tribunal has fallen, and it's time to maybe reconsider what they're worshipping here. Yeah. Okay. Now we wanna go to the matriarch of Necrom. Look here. Jump over here to the city. Okay, now we're gonna look for the matriarch. That being Alvus Sarelith, he said? No. However, Simin Torethi might be interested in it as well. I think we're gonna give it to Alvus Sarelith. He's the matriarch. Yeah, I think I'll give it to I'll give it to that lady that I came here for. Maybe that will ease her worries. You know, that's what I'll do. Okay.
I'm waiting.
Hi. Yes, the Reverend. Missing your Kulamund. I will give her the ringlet. Okay. You're the Nararan, surely you would remember. Oh, I guess the incarnate doesn't work that way, huh? He was your shield companion once, and he told the story of your death to the Ashlanders. He's the one responsible for them believing you were murdered. Okay. Ashlander folklore has been wrong before because they passed their history on as myth. And as any reading of an old myth can tell you, they are highly biased by culture's demeanor and outlook, and often cannot be understood through an objective lens, unless that lens only takes into account the symbolism intended by the original author. Sorry, too technical, it's the scholar in me. Put bluntly, I think the truth is somewhere between all these stories. I have seen the Vivek's version in Apocrypha, and believe it is true, at least as far as it goes. Now though, I want to know the Ashlanders version and why Alan Rasul felt driven to lie about what happened, if lie he did. And how will we get that information if we don't summon him? I admit I don't know. Don't get me wrong. Most ancestor spirit will answer to the call of an ordinator in mourning. It's one of our major duties, looking after the dead and assist them in reaching out to their living kin. But Sul is a special case. If the folk tales are to be believed, his spirit was split into 1,000 pieces at his death, to follow each of his disciples as they spread his story among the Ashlanders. He has little love for the House Dunmer, if he could even get himself back together enough to make a coherent comment. So I figure obviously enough that we have to ask the Ashlanders how to summon and speak with him. I cannot offer more guidance than that, Nerevarine, but I figure with your connections you'll be able to find a way. Okay. Well, I guess it's time to go talk to a Ashlander wise woman. I'm gonna leave a mark here, and I'm gonna teleport to Vivek City.
Is there something you need?
So I'm gonna go find Nibani Mesa, the Ashlander that guided me through my prophecies. Put my jumping belt here, on number 8. Okay. Oh, this one. Go. I would like to go to
Good day,
All the
stranger.
room.
I'm Vivek's shipmaster.
I'm gonna go to Belmora first.
Where would you like to? Good day, stranger.
And I'm gonna move to
Welcome
All the room.
Balmora. Count.
Okay. We're gonna go to Cool. Go.
Why walk
Quick save
when
here.
you can ride?
And move to the Ursulaku camp. Why is the belt not getting recharged as I run? as I rest. It's interesting. Oh, my game's gonna crash here. For sure. Yep. Okay, so I had a little game crash there. Nothing major, but I'm right back where I was on my way to the Ursulaku Ashlander camp. So, just gonna continue my little adventure over there without getting stuck a million times. Just jump over all these hills here. See if I can land a good spot. Perfect. And then just find a good spot and jump all over this Dwemer ruin here. Alright, perfect. Quick save. And then jump one more time to get to the Ursulaku camp. And that's the end of my weapon charge for my little belt. Okay. But I'm gonna come over here and then talk to Nebani Mesa. But I'm gonna do that next time. I'm gonna finish it here before I get to talk to her
You are the Nerevarine.
about
Ask and I shall
Alandra's School. Okay. So, thank you people for watching. Next time we'll continue the
Welcome,
main quest
friend.
and the quests of the Sacred East. Have a good one. Bye bye.